Alright, all you slaptastic folks, welcome back to another edition of our 7 Days to Die Let's Play. Guys, we're still in day 1. And I'll be quite honest with you. The amazingness that is Alpha 17 is absolutely incredible. The best way that I can put it is just incredible. So let's talk some patch notes this time around, guys, as I play the game, because I'm actually waiting on a night phase, as you can tell. I'm leaving this off because there's a lot more eerie noise. So yeah, let's talk locations first while we do this. And I've got this up and on the monitor, so I'm going to be reading off what the Fun Pimps have put out. So Alpha 16 had a lot of locations, a lot of art, and a lot of beautiful stuff to it, but it wasn't always enough. So the Fun Pimps say that we have reimagined dozens of original A16 locations with complete art and gameplay overhaul, converting them to beautiful and questable dungeon experiences. Ooh. The RPG nerd in me is loving that. If any of you guys catch my Twitch streams, which shameless self-promotion, twitch.tv/theslappyone, and you guys will get to see me there. Periodically, I will be streaming Alpha 17 quite frequently. In fact, November 20th is going to be a stream. So if you guys do see this before then, come hang out. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I start streaming stuff. So, that's going to be crazy. These locations are all set up to support a variety of quests of 6-tier difficulties. Ooh, yes. All I hear is loot. All locations are working in Navezgane and Random Gen Worlds. There we go. Some of the noises. Over 125 new locations and counting. Some include, this is not a comprehensive list, guys, Shamway Factory, Shotgun Messiah Factory, Navezgane Hospital, ooh, however you pronounce that name, Parishton Courthouse, 4 skyscrapers in Departure, New Giant Parishton Church, which I believe I have one of those nearby, 4 new Parishton business strips, 9 old businesses, 8 abandoned houses non-quest, apartment buildings, 65 different houses of varying size and challenge, 8 ramshackle survivor sites, a waterworks utility company, 3 army camps, 3 barns, bus stop, cemetery, road culvert. That is the road culvert is not going to be in any random gen stuff. 7 new garages, a red mesa installation. Ooh, vacant lot, gas stations, and docks. Just wow. Poke my nose out here. Be very, very quiet, chat. I don't think there's any zombies nearby, but I don't want to take my chances on day 1 because I don't know if my little fortress is safe. Which, by the way, I did figure out how to do cobblestone, so I did go ahead and make that, and I made flagstone. I have actually even already done a flagstone base to the entire compound, including all 4 columns, and I'm working on building everything else up. But some of the new things. If you're hungry, your maximum stamina only goes up so far. For example, here, if you look at this right here for health, oof. Yeesh. So I have an hour of elemental protection. Woohoo! I'm protected from heat and cold. Yay! Yeah, like, so my health and stamina are at 69 right now, because my food and water are at 70, 83, but let's say I go ahead and drink water, which, by the way, I have a bunch of glass bottles from the previous video. I went ahead and filled them up, got a campfire going, because I found a cooking pot, and I boiled them up to make good water. So that is that. So my water is actually super high. It's about to ping 100. Yay. So that is incredible. I'm going to go ahead and eat my eggs too. Get my food back up. You see, as I eat food, my stamina is actually matching where my food is at. So stamina food directly related. I don't see health benefits in regions anymore. I think health items are completely separate, which... Okay, no, eggs give health. Eggs are giving health. But either way, super, super unique. Or should I say better play of the game, in my honest opinion. So that's great things. Why is my pencil flashing? Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I hate notifications. But yeah, let's talk this. So longest life, current life are the same. XP next level. Also notice down here at the bottom, guys, there's an EXP bar. That blue bar that's above all of the hotbar stuff. So as I grow in experience, you get experience. Like if you notice the bottom right hand corner of the screen, EXP comes from like gathering trees and whatnot. So that is that towards the levels. As you gain levels, you get skill points. As you get skill points, you can buy more perks. Simple enough, right? I'm relearning this entire game because of this. Eat another boiled egg. I've still got more eggs I can boil, and that's okay. Because, I just realized. The glass bottles are consumed when you boil eggs. Oh, I did not know that. I will have to keep that in mind moving forward. But, if I can get raw meat, I'll make bacon and eggs. It's not going to be too big of a deal. But yeah, so that's apparently a thing. That's not scary at all. Take a peek-see out. I don't see anything moving. And yes, I intentionally have my gamma up just a little bit for this. But yeah, so let's talk what I'm going to do for the base. Because I know you guys are all going to be like, well, Slappy, what are you going to do? I'm going to build another layer on top of this. So it's just going to be a little tower. This will kind of be like a walk-in. So I'll probably put some chests up here or something. Just quick dumps. Put other stuff down below. And all that lovely stuff. I am going to surround this area with spikes. So that way, when it comes to Horde Night, there's plenty of survival for the Slappy one. And that way, I don't get slapped. I will be the one doing the proverbial slapping. That's how we hope to have it, right, chat? Right, guys? So yeah, that's going to be the general plan for this. It's pretty standard. I didn't see anything new in terms of the, like what you can do. So here's what scares me the most. Let's talk AI real quick. They've completely reworked the AI for zombies. They've rewritten and actually written an entirely new pathing system. The new path circulates based on distance versus destroying blocks and using block health, including block downgrades, which means that it's smarter on targeting you and getting to you, not just randomly smacking blocks that are between you and them. New movement, turning, and target estimation. New obstacle detection to better path around or destroy, so they can actually see better ways to get to you. New jumping across gaps and up onto ledges, aka zombie spiders. They have a long jump. Oh my gosh, that noise is absolutely freaking me out here. Like, I don't see anything moving, and I probably should pop down into my hole. But it is what it is. I have 18 zombie kills. That's actually super cool that I have 18 zombie kills already. I did do a lot in the last video, didn't I? Let's see. They've improved jumping onto obstacles. Oh, that might mean stairs aren't a thing, or stairs shouldn't be a thing anymore. Yikes, dude. Updated jump animations with 3 separate parts. Okay. Improved handling of stairs. That's what scares me the most right now, is the improved handling of stairs, because I don't know what they're going to do, and I don't have any kind of spikes for self-preservation, so I don't want to... Like, I'm playing super cautious right now. I would not do this in Alpha 16. Alpha 16, I'd probably be out farming still, grabbing trees and whatnot. Like, I probably wouldn't care. Improved ladder climbing, including skipping rungs. Yikes. New digging down if their destination is below them and they can't walk to it. That's interesting. New destroy area mode when players can't be reached. Oh. That might mean some underground... Some of the underground builds I've seen are probably no longer viable because of that. New group damage bonus when AI are close together. Okay. There's that noise. Thankfully, I'm in a hopefully decently safe spot. Knock on wood. I'm actually a little bit scared, guys. Like, I'm legitimately scared a little bit. New Vulture AI, including circling, attacking the weak, repositioning in combat. New Radiated Vulture. Yikes, dude. Radiated Vulture just sounds like a not good time. The circling, attacking the weak, repositioning combat. That actually played out. If you guys remember the last video, we had that with a Vulture that I run into. Instead of chasing me for 16 miles, it had a little bit of a better thinking process. That was actually super cool to see. I didn't think that was going to be a thing, but apparently it is a thing. So super, super cool to see that. Improved sleeper spawning and tracking, new types of sleepers. I ran into 4 in one house. Not sure what I want to say about that one. All sleeper spawns are now game staged up to the challenge of the level up or partying. Okay. Cool things. There's stags and does now. Apparently there's also sheep. I saw one earlier, or I guess that might have been a doe. But yeah, so that's apparently a thing, guys. Yeah, let's take a look at... Let's talk skills as well. I didn't really get to cover skills. So, when you have skill points up here, you can spend them and get different things. So, I have one in Perception right now. It is in Archery, because this gives me faster aiming, reload, and draw with bows. That is actually really, really good for me early, especially if I intend to combat a whole bunch of Zombo folks. Strength actually has a couple points in it right now. One is Wrecking Crew, more power attack for my club. And then I have Sexual Tyrannosaurus because, well, let's just face it. Sexual Tyrannosaurus just is a great thing to have perk-wise. Reduces melee stamina usage by 10%. I also have one in Pack Mule. I can carry 4 more items without being encumbered, which is a good thing because I spent most of my first day super encumbered. Fortitude. I have 1 level in this. I can increase my max health by all these perks. So that's a thing. Wellness, I guess, is not as much of a thing anymore. But I haven't really put any points out here just yet. Agility, I have 1 in stamina regen because stamina regen, that's a huge thing when you walk or if you're idle. As you see, my stamina is currently 96. If I start using it, it'll regen a little bit quicker when I slow down. It's also going to be a huge thing. Lastly, I have a point down here in Master Chef because you can't even cook eggs and grill foods until you actually do this. So that's going to be a huge, huge thing. When I get my next level up, I don't know what I'm going to spend them on just yet. I haven't really thought about it. I've been thinking more about setting up the shack for survival. Effectively known as the Slap Shack. I'm going to crouch down here. Also notice, guys, this right here, the level of detection is now a thing. It's no longer just an eye that says if you're detected or not. You can see your level of detection to whether you have actually tripped off a zombie or not. This is actually going to be super cool. Which I think... I do think there's a lot of benefit in this, that as an individual goes through and is trying to sneak around, they can see the level of detection they have. I think that's a very, very useful ability to know. So like right now, only probably a Blood Horde would see me. if I even tried. If I turn on my campfire, probably more so, but I'm not going to turn that on for sake of I don't want to attract something weird and have weird stair pathing, because I'm using an Alpha 16 style base and I haven't really figured out Alpha 17's mechanics just yet. Look at that moon. Guys, look at the graphics on this, just the sky. So like the Fun Pimps guys, if you guys see this video, and I hope that you guys do, well done with the space graphics, because this just looks amazing to see the Milky Way like this. Like, you don't see this in a lot of rural night skies at all in the United States. So, well done for that. If nothing else, well done. Well done, well done. This is a great new game, guys. This is not the same 7 Days to Die. It is completely different. I know there are other YouTubers that and other Twitch streamers that also agree. This is definitely not the same game whatsoever. So, super exciting stuff here. But yes, that's basically that. I'm actually just trying to kill a little bit of time here. I don't want to do anything more until daytime comes around, just because I'm scared of the AI. Like, I know there's not much going on around here. Like, I could probably stand up here. And I'm probably fine. But at the same time, I'd rather not. Because I don't know if all of a sudden a zombie's going to come running up my steps and, like, try to kick me into oblivion, you know? I don't want to risk that in front of you guys. I have a little bit of class. So, let's talk general plans of what I want to do with this particular YouTube series. So I'm going to YouTube this. I'm also going to Twitch this, just so you guys are aware. So if you want to check this out again, twitch.tv/theslappyone, and you'll be able to get in on that. But yes, like, I want to build a decent base, but I really want to go explore the new stuff. I want to do a little bit of everything, so to speak. I guess I'm in a prime position to do so, because I think I'm next to a small city. I haven't had a chance to explore just yet, but I'm near some small settlements, enough that I'm comfortable building here. I'm also, you know, not really, like, super settled here, so if I need to move, I probably could. But I feel like I could probably get enough with some of these new POIs, new UIs, and all that. New algorithms that the Fun Pimps have written. I feel like there's a lot more that could be done here, so I'm super excited about this. So that's what I want to do. Just so you guys can also see my FPS, I did get that turned on. If you are a newer 7 Days to Die player, that is the F8 button if you want to see your frames per second. I know a lot of people are like, Slappy, what are you running? Well, here's my FPS. I try to run it when I can. Well, look at that. My stealth is now a 2. People do not know where I am. I'm hiding. You can't see me. Anyway. So yeah, I think the first couple of days are just going to be focused on really the base. I might go ahead and venture into town here soon, but I want to really work on... I'm going to work on, like, the spikes and the defense around the base first, get all that set up, and then once I can get that set up, then I will probably go ahead and start really getting ballsy and venturing into town, just because I know town's going to have a lot of zombies. And if one cabin in the woods has, like, 4 sleepers in it, imagine what I'm going to find in the city. I mean, you guys saw the last video. I hit a burn zone, and there was, like, 13 zombies that just come barreling out at me. So they've obviously increased the spawns there. I do want to be careful and sensitive of that. So, but yeah, that's basically going to be that. I will do another video some part during the day 2 cycle. I'm about 2 o'clock now. Time won't clear until 4. So I'm going to wait another 2 hours and do a little more work. So this video is going to be a little bit shorter, but I wanted to talk some patch notes with you guys because we didn't really talk anything last. And for those of you veteran alpha players for 7 days, you're like, oh, what happened? What are your thoughts? My thoughts right now are with the new fall, with the zombies when they die. I think that's super cool. I think the ability to get your arrows back is even better. That really helps with resource management. But in terms of pathing and how they actually get to you, I don't know how it's going to go just yet. I haven't experimented with that. I probably won't just yet till I have something shored up. And I know that if they do break through and get to me, I'll still be able to take them out. Outside of that, I haven't been able to experiment with anything else just yet. I mean, it's day 2, so what do you expect? We haven't really gotten too terribly far. I was not selected to be on the stream team, so unfortunately I didn't get early access, but they only have like a couple of days on me, so if I get a good run in today, tomorrow morning, and probably tomorrow night, I should be in good position. Regardless. So guys, thank you so much for checking this out. I know it was a little bit more of a boring video, but we wanted to talk patch notes and cover some things with you guys. I will adjust my gamma here shortly to reflect this, but really there's not much going on. Thankfully, Night 1 isn't super bad, but I'm still not risking it for sake of I don't want to die. Even though I know if I die I'll respawn, all that lovely stuff. So, let me... There's that. Alright guys, so if you like what you see, remember to slap that subscription button. Let me know that you want to see more content. Make sure that notification bell is dinged as well. So that way I know exactly what you guys want to see. Leave comments down below what you kind of want to see coming out of this. Your thoughts of Alpha 17 as well. Let's talk about it. We're all here to learn the game and do a little bit better. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you see. If you guys are seeing anything else with the staircase and the old style of defenses, etc., we'll learn it together. And if all fails, well, I'll make a new world. I mean, it is what it is. I want to stay invested in this one, but if I have to, I will remake. Anyway, later, guys. Y'all have fun.